If you're unaware, starting today, June 1st, 2021, Google Photos is ending its free unlimited uploads. This will affect everybody, including Pixel users. So here are my top 5 alternatives to Google Photos. For those of you who are new to this channel, I'm Bellemare-Alford, a young photographer and filmmaker on a journey to become better at this art. If you're like me, you've been using Google Photos for the last few years to back up securely all your photos from your phone. So learning that you're going to have to pay for it is a pretty bad news right now. Now let's talk about how this affects you. Everything you uploaded before today is going to be still completely free inside of Google Photos, but everything that you start uploading starting today is going to start counting towards your storage account. If you're Google Pixel users, depending on when you bought your phone, you might have an option to get free unlimited uploads for about 3 years. But people like me with the Google Pixel 4a actually have a pretty big change today. They're downgrading from free original uploads to compressed uploads, and that means that if you want to edit your image afterwards, the compressed file won't be as good anymore. So this is a pretty big bummer for people like me that really like having the free uploads to Google Photos. If you have an Amazon Prime subscription, your best option is to use Amazon Photos. Amazon Photos includes unlimited photo uploads, and that includes RAW file, which is a really great thing. They have most of the options that Google Photos has, so they have face detection, memories, location, editing on mobile apps, and also sharing with links, and also upload from your phone. So it's really a complete option overall. There's one catch, and it's that you don't get unlimited video uploads. So for that, you're gonna either have to use your 5GB free option or pay for some storage. And the prices are pretty reasonable at $278 per month for 100GB, just like Google Photos, or $14 per month for 1TB, which is a little bit much for a 1TB plan. My second option is probably one that you never heard about, and it's called Jottacloud. It's a Norway-based company that does cloud storage, and what is very interesting with them is that for only €6.49 per month, you actually get unlimited uploads of any types of files. So this is a really great option if you have a lot more things to store inside of the cloud. It has pretty nice features to view your pictures, upload them using your phone and things like that, and also album sharing and all these basic features, but it has nothing more advanced like editing your photos or things like that. But if you just want a cheap option to upload a lot of photos, this is a very great option. My next option is the most expensive one on the list, but it's the one that I personally use, which is Lightroom CC. So Lightroom CC is $10 per month for a 1TB plan, so that's quite a lot of storage. But what is really great with Lightroom CC, it's a very advanced editor that allows you to sync your files for all your devices. In my opinion, it's one of the best and most advanced editors on mobile devices that is available out there, and also has a lot of features that are very important for somebody like me that takes so many photos, that allow you to organize your files and make sure that you easily find whatever you need and can always edit your photos on the go wherever you are. They support pretty much any camera that exists, so that's another benefit from using Lightroom CC. So it is a little bit expensive, but I personally think that it's really worth it if you're a little bit more of a pro photographer or you want to step up your editing game and get more advanced features that are not available in most of the other cheaper alternatives. My next option is for people like me that have terabytes and terabytes of file, and this is to buy a NAS, which stands for Network Attached Storage. You can think of it as being your personal cloud that lives inside of your house. It might be a little bit more expensive to buy at the beginning, but it's definitely worth the investment because on the long term, it's much cheaper than buying terabytes and terabytes of storage. I have 24 terabytes of storage with redundancy, so that means that if one of my drives fail, I'm still going to be able to recuperate my files. So it's a really great option for a lot of storage. Other great things about the NAS is that you can use apps just like Google Photos to upload all of your photos from your phone to the NAS, and then on your computer you can access them via the web, or you can access them directly as a network drive, which works a little bit like if you had a hard drive or something like that plugged into your computer, so you can directly edit your files without even having to copy them locally first, which is a really great option when you don't want to have to copy everything locally before being able to edit them first. I have a full video that talks about why I decided to upgrade to a NAS, so I'm going to link in the description down below if you want to learn more about that. My last option is the place where all photographers used to go before Instagram existed, and this is Flickr. Flickr is more social media than a cloud storage solution, but it still has great options for photographers, allowing you to share your pictures with other very talented photographers, get some feedback, and just join a large community of really high-end photographers. At $6.49 US per month, it has unlimited uploads of your photos, so that's another pretty great option if you want to store securely all of your files in their original format. Now, even though this video was all about alternatives to Google Photos, I think that for most people, you're still better off just staying with them. Just like you, I'm pretty mad that Google used their free unlimited upload option as a marketing tactic to kill other competitors and get you hooked inside of their service, but it's still one of the best options out there when it comes to store your photos online. It's also not that bad if you decide to upgrade, so it's only $2.79 Canadian dollars for 100 gigabytes, which should be more than enough for most people. They also said that 80% of their users are going to be good enough with 15 gigabyte of the free plan, so you might not even have a problem at all. If you want to check this, they actually have a tool that is built in that allows you to predict how much time you're going to have before you need to upgrade to one of their paid plans. So I definitely think you should go check that one out before making a decision. If you enjoyed this quick little video, definitely let me know by hitting the like button below, and also consider subscribing to the channel for more content on photography and filmmaking. See you in the next one. Bye bye.